We saw you and Jake, and we were like, oh my God, we follow each other on TikTok. And you both looked up at us and went like, we do?
Well, what did we actually say?
You said
something like
I think you said
the way you're talking about it, I'm like a rich person on the Titanic. I'm like, oh.
No, you
who
said
is talking to me?
You said something
Jake,
like
help.
Hello! Hi! Welcome to Me.
Welcome to
Syd Olivia Talk Shit. This is the podcast for you.
It's the Big Bad Podcast for you. This is Syd Olivia Talk Shit.
I'm Sud.
I'm the Olivia one.
And today we have two very other special ones.
Guys, our ones are special today. If you're going to the club and you need some ones, I'm going to tell you these are some good ones to bring. Right?
Yeah. You've heard of Jake and Amir, but have you heard of Jeff and Amir?
But have you heard of Jeff and Amir? No.
Not really.
If I wasn't here, that would be a funny intro for Jeff. You've heard of Jake and Amir, but have you heard of Jeff?
Yeah, this is just sort of a coastal proximity thing. If Jake lived in LA still, I would be sitting back there.
Were you thinking about maybe getting a mask of his face?
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
sort of, but one of those wearable ones where if you tuck it into your shirt, you really look like Nixon.
Yeah.
Do you get accused of replacing Jake with Jeff often?
I do not.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Their
Yeah.
audience accuses Jake of replacing Amir with me because I'm constantly yelling stuff that's not right.
Oh.
Although you and Jake wouldn't do this in New York.
That's funny.
I feel like we have a rapport. Me and Jake have a rapport, but
Yeah.
you and Jake are not really.
Well, he
the-
makes
you're
so
the
much
link.
money on his D&D podcast that he doesn't want to do anything.
You're the link between,
I mean, we'll bleep
Yes.
this, Cassim, but I mean, he makes like $.
Wow.
Is that-
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fucking
Will we
sick.
bleep it?
Why are we not
We
doing
can.
a D&D podcast?
Because you missed the boat, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
We talk about this a lot, and it's the value proposition of would
I'll
anyone
be
give
a
a shit?
fucking dragon in a minute.
I love to do it for free.
Yeah, we love D&D. We just don't
Oh,
understand
no,
it yet.
totally.
If
Me
you
too.
would like doing it, maybe try it.
Yeah, we
don't
should just
want
try
to do it at all.
Here's
It's
the thing.
just weird improv.
Yeah.
And improv's already weird.
Yeah.
But that sounds so much fun for me because
Yeah.
I had a scoliosis brace in middle school.
What's
Are you
wrong with
okay?
your body? You showed us like a
Oh,
bruise
yes,
that was.
got a nasty
Yeah.
bruise.
You guys want to see my nasty bruise?
I wouldn't
can we
show
get some
it.
nasty
Not to your
music?
audience.
Nasty music for the nasty bruise. Yeah.
Is it this one?
Yeah, it's that one. I can tell because
Yeah.
it's so nasty. Nasty. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
bad. That looks painful.
And we can cut this as well.
I would
this is
cut it,
just
obviously.
for the Patreon.
Yeah, maybe.
Just for the Patreon. Speaking
a
of
look
Patreon,
and
you guys are.
It's very
This is
flexible for you to
insane.
even show it. Like, I
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to do that.
Let's
No,
see.
no, that's. Yeah, let's
You could be-
try.
You're
this is
as
far as
Let's try.
unflexible
Well,
as
no,
the
I'm wearing a
jeans
skirt,
do.
so mine's going to be pornographic.
She's
You get higher
wearing like
than this?
flowing, like,
Yeah.
you know,
You get higher
cotton.
than this?
Can my leg go higher?
Yeah,
Straight.
this is a good question.
Mine can't.
Oh, I feel that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, my can't.
Wow.
My
wasn't
legs.
ready for that.
My legs can't straighten really.
God,
I never wanted to say
God
anything.
gave me
Yeah.
flexibility, and in return, God was like,
Took
"Sorry,
your spine.
Iron
you get bruises."
Yeah. That's a fine trade-off genetically. I'm also good in some ways and terrible in
I'm
others.
great at
You
opening
named
jars.
4 of them.
Yeah.
Name 4 presidents? Sure.
Yeah.
Name 4
Millard
things
Fillmore.
You're good at,
No.
and 4 things you're bad at.
Only 4?
Yeah.
The bad one?
Yeah.
85 bad things. Yeah, 4 things I'm good at is math is good.
Six.
That's
Six,
true.
six, six, six.
I'm
That's
good
a
with
good one
numbers.
to be good at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
not
how
losing
you knew
my
how
hair.
much Jake
That's good.
makes on his podcast.
Exactly. Yeah,
That's how
I'm crunching
you
the
knew.
numbers constantly.
And if Jake asks, you were the one who kind of spilled those beans.
He'll see this.
You have like an encyclopedic memory of like basketball.
Yeah, I have a
That's
good
cool.
memory.
That's fun.
That's a good one.
That's good.
You have a good
You've gotten
memory.
hotter with
Good
time,
memory.
I would say.
Terrible.
We make a lot of
Yeah.
jokes about how old
That's
you
good.
are, but
That's good.
he looks so much better than when he did when he was 25.
I love that.
That's something I feel like somebody should say about themselves, but maybe not other people should say.
I was going to say, we can cut that out. Maybe if we have to trade it, then keep the and then, yeah.
Now I'm confused what we're keeping in and what we're getting
Yeah,
out.
we're cutting everything.
And that'll be, I'll have to adjust my callbacks
Pretty much, we're going to
accordingly.
cut what we say and
Yeah.
keep what you guys say.
So let's take it from the intro.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard of Jake and Amir? Well, we're here with Jeff.
Yeah.
I will
We're here with
leave.
you. You'll
Okay.
run
I
out.
come back
You'll get
in.
out
Let's
of here.
keep Jake's salary in. Let's keep you almost exposing your body.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then we'll go from there. We can keep
I
kind
think
of flipping
so.
between.
Something
think
about
so.
basketball.
So you
and
only
we'll call it
consider
a
my
day.
body to be my hiney?
Your upper leg back.
It was an insane
was
thing to
pretty
do on
messed
camera, and I would
That
have
was
never
actually
done that.
so messed up because
And like,
my
don't
body,
tell
really. I was
somebody
trying to
how they
protect
host
you.
their show.
thing
because
about
my
it-
body
That's
is
funny.
actually the whole thing, and I did show part of it.
Here's the thing is like, I'm happy that you think that was messed up because today's going to be crazy.
I'm really worried about the
Oh
Go
yeah,
Puff
Olivia.
bag.
Yesterday I was at my grandma's 102nd birthday, and I
yeah.
went full
grandma mode?
like
Mode?
sexual starfish mode, but for podcast style, where
You
I
know,
was
when
like,
you're
"Hey,
just
Olivia, can you just do this one?"
I'm starfishing with my grandma. Can you just
What does
like
starfishing mean?
when you lay
to
like
you?
this during sex?
Okay.
Does
But
that
for a
help the
birthday?
sex?
Well,
It
that
helps it so much when you're tired.
yeah, I think it helps for you when you don't really want to do anything.
I was starfish mode at my grandma's birthday party.
And that you weren't bringing a lot socially.
in that
to
I
the
wasn't
scene.
bringing a lot socially, and I was just pretty much tired and eating like a pancake.
That's kind of
Just
it,
the one.
though.
And
That's-
I was pretty much eating a pancake, and my grandma was being like, "You need to buy me some more jelly," and I was like, "For sure."
Yeah.
Is she 100% with it? Or?
She's 102% with it.
When you say
with
buying more jelly, like her thing at her birthday brunch was toast?
No, so I
Petroleum,
like
yeah.
order her orange marmalade thing,
Got it.
Like on a weekly basis?
just like whenever she runs out.
That
and
like
she was
red
like,
checkered top one?
yes, and she
What
was
is that?
like
What's that
Marmalade.
brand? No,
oh,
what
it's
brand?
yeah, I know exactly. I can see
Paddington,
No.
it. Paddington Bear.
Yeah.
Paddington Bear brand.
Paddington Bear's
It's
personal.
like a glass jar with
Yeah,
the
with the
red
red
checker.
top.
What is
Yeah.
it? When did you start If I Were You?
2001.
Okay, so this has been like over 15 years of podcasting. And
Uh-huh.
you think kind of really narrowing
I'm just
down
figuring
the
out the
brand.
marmalade.
Yeah, it's going to be
brand.
good for
Gotta-
audio.
gotta-
I want to
that.
say Lady Marmalade, but it's not that.
It's
I think that's
gonna
Something
song.
French.
It's like
Petit.
petite.
Oh,
something.
petite.
You guys are being way too nice to him. This is
Content.
This, you
Do
know,
something
the thing
about
is
it.
our podcast is we're not like generally super mean to our guests.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's really, really
I mean, but we do
hard for me to understand.
Here's what I'll say.
So what's funny about nice
We
though?
do require.
Yeah.
This is the only podcast with
a
a safe word.
Oh, that's
Bow, bow,
funny.
bow, bow, bow.
So I need you guys to
shittiest
pick a
sounding
safe
box.
word. Right? I need you guys to pick a safe word before we get into the next segment. And it could be
Keep
anything,
going.
just something you wouldn't say unless you're like, "Stop it! Please stop."
Oyster.
Oyster. Okay, great.
Oyster.
I would almost want to adopt the like red, yellow, green thing because
Red-
some things we
oh,
might
yeah.
want to just slow down.
Oh
and
yeah, you
see.
can say yellow.
Yeah.
red, yellow, green. That's
good.
That's good. Do you know about that shit?
Episode
Yeah. Okay. great.
We'll just do red, yellow, green.
Or do you not know how
Or do you
colors
not know?
work?
Do you not know that?
Do you know
that-
red, yellow, green?
So
Right.
what is the segment?
Okay, so guys, we have a segment, and Jeff, you've inspired me, right?
Oh my God.
We went on your guys' show,
Mm-hmm.
and all of your segments were really interesting in that they were built around a title.
Yeah.
And the title was always just something that kind of sounded like something else.
Right, a pun. Of course.
Yeah, just
How do you even remember this?
I
And also try not to ruin how the sausage is made because a lot of people don't realize
Right, a lot of people
all
can't
the
put that
segments
together,
are
yeah.
basic
It
No,
seems so
you would just sort of say something that sounded like something else, and then you describe the segment in a way that was like, oh, you clearly just went like, well, what would that be? Which we loved. So we're doing a twist on a segment of ours we do sometimes. We have a segment called speed bonding.
Oh yeah.
And the thing about it is it's like just trying to get to know each other, get as close as possible in a very short amount of
Yeah.
time.
But we feel close enough to you, and
We
we
feel-
wouldn't like to get closer.
Yeah. So unfortunately,
I mean, I know your birthday's at this
yeah, we're
point.
going to get closer with you guys. We're going to start with speed bonding, and then we're going to switch it up to a couple of other segments
Okay.
that are versions of speed
They
bonding.
just, okay, here we go.
Yeah, so let's start with regular old speed bonding. Can we get 30 seconds on a clock? This is speed bonding. Play the music. Cut the music.
We don't like the music.
Okay, and go. All right, what would you tell your younger self?
Keep at it, man. You're
Yeah.
doing a great job.
Work harder and, maybe get the brick thing for your phone earlier.
Wear,
Oh, yeah,
wear
yeah,
the
yeah.
scoliosis brace
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah, it's going to be okay. Just hang in there. Is time a human-made construct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
No, because the
No.
sun rises and sets, and that's pretty natural.
I made
Absolutely.
the sun.
Is it ever okay to lie?
Yes.
No,
Sure.
No.
I
Yes.
think so.
To
Yes.
preserve
Sometimes.
someone's feelings when they're about to die. 'Cause what does it
100%.
matter?
Yes.
You're about to die for sure.
Like lie to your
Sometimes.
grandmother.
You
for
lie
sure.
to your grandmother right now. Great.
I don't-
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Great. All right. So our next,
No way.
the next thing we're doing,
It's a fucking gun.
should-
Oh my god.
It's a
next
revolver.
thing we're doing is mead bonding.
No
We're
way.
all going to drink mead and talk about the Ren Fair.
Okay,
Wait,
Mead.
What
have
was
you had
the
Mead?
first one?
He does.
Mead bonding.
Oh, okay,
Amir
yeah.
never drinks really.
Yeah.
Not.
You can have fake mead too.
Okay.
I wanted to get yes.
I also thought
do-
mead was
could I have a little
beer.
bit of water?
Mead is honey wine.
For
Got
when he
it.
doesn't
Remember when
drink
Dylan
mead
Sprouse
and
was
we
making mead in Brooklyn?
No. Wait, what?
You don't?
Dylan Sprouse had a meadery at the bottom of the William Vale Hotel.
Meadery is where you make mead, not where you make meat.
No, that's a meatery.
It's also
makes
not
meat?
that.
Okay, so I
You can't make meat.
I tried to
Whole
get like
Sprouts.
Ren Fair
Cole
challenge.
Sprouse
Yeah.
makes meat. Dylan Sprouse makes
yeah.
meat. I'm so sorry.
Meat. I tried
Green.
to get Ren Fair challenge. I tried to get Ren Fair chalices,
Meat
but they showed up
bonding.
this small.
Okay.
So here you go. Here you go.
I guess it is 2
Here we
p.m.
go.
So
It's got to be
And then,
3 p.m.
do you want-
somewhere.
I have a
Do you want-
deposition after
do you want
this.
fake
So
Of course. No, I can
Okay,
have a
wanna do
shot
some
of
real
honey
mead?
wine for sure.
I've had mead before and it tastes like sweat.
I don't like mead,
It's awful.
but it did rhyme.
So is the idea that we're putting a clock on for 30 seconds and we're drinking this?
We're drinking this, and I'm asking questions about the Ren Fair.
Oh,
okay?
Here we go.
All right, and 60 seconds on the clock.
Because you realized 30 wasn't enough.
Well, not for mead bonding. Okay.
What
All
about
right.
meat bonding?
And go.
Cheers.
Cheers. Do you fuck with the Ren Fair? What's your favorite costume vibe?
I've never.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh my God, I wanna
Because it's
kill
also
myself.
cheap
oh my
as
God,
shit.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
I'm not
Okay,
even
the
convinced it's not like some sort of malt
God.
liquor.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
It's
Oh.
not that bad.
God.
Yeah, the Ren
I don't
Fair's
like
fine.
alcohol, and it's not.
No,
The Ren
this
Fair
has-
is fine.
This
It's
has
hot.
different phases of bad.
Got
It's
it.
getting worse for
It's getting
sure.
so much
It
worse.
just tastes like
I
a
like-
white wine or something.
No, it
Oh my
doesn't.
god. My
Maybe I
favorite
just-
So we're
costume
supposed to have more?
Well, you can.
You're supposed to have mead.
It's not a
who's
pun
your,
on
who's your
more.
Ren Fair crush?
Aaron
my
Bonk,
God.
of course.
Aaron Bonk. Mine's the crow guy who
Mine's-
stands
Love
on
the
the
crow.
giant ball.
The bar wenches,
The
right?
bar
Who
I mean,
wenches.
the bar
they're
wenches, my
gorgeous,
God.
the gorgeous bar wenches.
I would marry them
I've
if I
never
wouldn't get
been to
jealous
a
if there
Ren
were.
Fair.
I've never been.
Oh, you've never been to the Ren Fair.
The turkey leg looks
more
appealing, though.
meat.
I'm okay.
Oh, an insane
Until you-
rule that you didn't explain before. You wouldn't have said it otherwise. Just lie. Is there ever good okay
I
time
also
to
love
lie?
that every time I go to the Ren Fair,
Yeah.
oh my God, I just blew crazy
Overlapping
snot out of my
dialogue.
nose.
You see this?
It's really
I also
good.
love-
They
This is why
all
when
talk
Marie-
over
Shut
each other. at the same
I also love. Really, 1 second. I can't say it now.
We only have one. Wait! It stops.
Okay, next up.
I also like. We're using the safe word thing, green, yellow, red.
Yeah.
I'm using it to control others.
Yeah, okay, which is great. It's not how it's supposed to work.
I'm still sipping mine. I mean, I couldn't get
Can
it
I ask,
down in
out
one
there,
gulp.
is
Not
the
good.
audio playing? Like, okay, good.
Okay, guys, next up we've got feed bonding.
How do I feel drunk after that?
We're gonna feed each other while we ask questions about food.
Oh, that's awesome.
Who wants a regular croissant? Who wants a chocolate croissant?
I like regular.
Yeah, regular.
Okay, regular for you, and you have to, but you have to get someone else to feed you.
Okay.
Chocolate?
Okay.
Okay. Here's your regular.
You want to go distance based?
Yeah.
You mean the furthest?
No, distance.
Oh,
Or
okay,
we could
sure.
all get like really close, like
Nope. Then the
oh, yeah,
cameras won't get it right.
Okay.
I feel like distance based, and
Yeah.
this is also just better.
Yeah, distance.
Yeah.
It's weirder.
Now, do you guys think feeding is cheating?
Sorry.
Ready?
Okay, great first question.
Just because I'm in a
Fucking so-
lot of hot water
We'll
already
take
for
a
a
break.
feeding.
What do
We'll
you
be
think
right
feeding
back,
is,
right?
Is feeding cheating?
Is feeding cheating? I can't fucking
Like cheating in a
clarify that.
relationship?
Feeding someone.
Yeah.
His wife
no.
keeps being like, "Oh, you looked
You
at this
keep
person wrong."
feeding,
Like,
yeah,
I feel like that's
I follow
cheating.
this
But
person
she's
on
been spending a lot
Instagram.
of time with her personal trainer. we should
Dylan
say. Yeah,
is
Dylan from San
cut
Diego.
and
Well,
he's strong, and it's important to
we
learn
can
how to
make
work.
this-
We're all in relationships.
Yeah, none of
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
We're
also,
all about to be.
Also, this is about to be the least
Are we
sexual
starting?
thing you've ever seen. Okay, and start the clock. See, that's okay. Great.
Sorry, I should have given
Okay,
you the full thing.
someone put something.
It's so
someone.
stale from Starbucks.
It really is.
Did you get this yesterday?
No, I got it this morning.
Oh.
What's the question?
guys.
Wait, is feeding cheating?
No.
Guys,
Now that we've
question
all
number
done
one
it.
is feeding cheating.
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
I think it only is if you have a feeding kink. Because
Okay,
that is
sure.
a thing.
I don't have a feeding kink.
That is a thing.
Don't worry.
Okay. Do you have a good relationship with food?
No.
If so, what's that like?
Ask me what I had for lunch today.
What did you have for lunch
I had
today?
ice cream.
I had a shot of mead and some of this.
Olivia.
What's a food that reminds you of your childhood?
Olivia, you need to eat a full lunch.
Falafel.
Falafel. Okay.
Breaded chicken.
What's some foods that remind you of your childhood?
Breaded chicken cutlet by grandma.
Orida tater tots. made
Yeah,
in the
like a
fucking
breaded chicken
air
cutlet.
fryer.
Also, yeah, for sure.
Air fryer.
Like,
That's a new
Okay,
thing.
whatever.
You had an air fryer during
No, I'm just
childhood?
saying make them in an air fryer now.
You had a toaster ready during COVID?
all right, next up, we're doing.
Is that done with this? Can I spit this out?
Yeah.
Ask me what I had for ice cream.
What'd you have for ice cream?
A pastrami sandwich.
Now, that's a good relationship with food.
And commercial.
Between work, family responsibilities, and everybody needing you all day, sometimes hanging out with friends can be self-care.
Whether it's a glass of wine at dinner or a long overdue girls' night, I make sure to drink Z-Biotics pre-alcohol before alcohol.
So that you can enjoy the evening and feel ready for whatever tomorrow brings.
Z-Biotics pre-alcohol probiotic drink is the world's first genetically engineered probiotic.
It was invented by PhD scientists to tackle rough mornings after drinking.
Here's how it works. When you drink, alcohol gets converted into a toxic byproduct in the gut.
It's a buildup of this byproduct, not dehydration, that's to blame for rough mornings after drinking.
Pre-alcohol produces an enzyme to break down this byproduct.
Just remember to make pre-alcohol your first drink of the night,
Drink responsibly.
and you'll feel your best tomorrow. We both recently have entered our 30s.
Ah, yes.
And drinking,
Feels different.
drinking feels
It
different.
feels different.
Sometimes I'll just have a couple glasses of wine with dinner, and
Yep.
literally the next day, I just don't feel as good as I
Do
could.
not feel good. Gone are the days of drinking like there's no tomorrow. You can drink like there is a tomorrow with Z-Biotics pre-alcohol.
And that sounds pretty good, because I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow.
I have a lot of tomorrows, hopefully.
July is packed with barbecues,
Fireworks,
lake weekends.
and late nights with friends.
Keep the good times rolling into the next day.
Drink pre-alcohol before you go out and wake up ready for whatever Sunday brings.
Remember to head to zbiotics.com/talk and use code TALK for 15% at checkout.
Next up.
Might need some. I was gonna say thank you. And you're my only real friend in the studio.
Get some mead.
I might need some mead to wash it all down.
Do you want a little teacup of mead to wash it all down?
I'm all right.
This is a great segment, Olivia.
Okay,
Good job.
next-
Yeah, this is
I'm
great.
so sorry I starfished
What was
on
that?
you,
So
but I
sorry.
think this is great.
There was speed bonding,
Mead bonding.
mead bonding. What was that one? Feed bonding, right?
Next up, we've got speed binding.
Okay.
Answer questions while we all tie ourselves together.
Okay. The fact that the rhyme wasn't sticking with the first syllable
Now,
is
you should
really
make the
funny to
segments
me.
every week. Why do I
Speed
do
binding.
anything?
Can we have some scissors?
You
I was
should be doing
wondering
it.
if there was going to be speed bonding.
You also should know that there was an
Oh, it could
episode.
have been speed bonding.
No, I like speed binding because it breaks the rhyme.
There was an episode where I did all the segments, and all of them were like, "Guess what dentist I found on ZocDoc?"
Yeah, I never
And
wanted
Olivia's
to
like,
bring
"I
that one
brought
up."
props."
Yeah.
I brought rope.
We should say
tie-
Olivia texted in our group chat that was just made to plan this, but
Here's
she said, "Do you have any allergies or foods you really don't like?"
Yeah, because I didn't want to get anyone. If someone was like, so you can pass that end down to her.
Yeah, if I was
and then,
gluten free, I wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah, and I should be gluten free, but I'm not. So,
course.
And
Okay.
Amir's was mushrooms. Mine was anything egg.
yeah, 100%.
That's
so I
so
didn't.
crazy.
Anything
I love
egg, anything egg.
Okay, okay, speed binding. Okay, let's start the clock and go.
Are we asking questions? Or
Yeah.
No?
Oh, right, that part.
Yeah. When in your life have you felt trapped?
Right now,
Oh,
Yeah.
I feel like when I didn't have like a good relationship with relationship.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
funny.
yeah, yeah.
I would feel trapped
I was
in
gonna say, yeah.
relationship.
Yeah.
Because
but what
I'd
about
be
like a normal,
I don't
healthy
know.
relationship that makes you feel trapped because it doesn't matter who you're with, you're gonna feel
You're
that
gonna
way
always
either
feel
way.
trapped.
Well,
'cause
that's how I
your
used
thing.
to be for sure.
Yeah.
What changed? I'm asking for a fiend.
I think mostly I just got used to the idea that like sometimes if you
Cutting
feel
off
super
circulation.
anxious, it's
Yeah.
not necessarily a bad thing about the other person. It's
Yeah.
just something you're working through.
I think
and
that's
okay.
so fair.
You're an anxiously attached person.
No, I'm like what's the opposite?
Avoidant.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah,
That's the cooler one.
I think I'm.
It's not when you're like the thing I'm doing instead is like playing Sims.
No, well, it's also not
This
cool.
time the timer is going slow, it seems.
Yeah.
Like I keep looking at it
It's
to
not
be at
cool
one. And it's
when
Because
you're
you
not.
like,
hate when I
oh, all
talk.
I'm doing is hurting
Exactly.
people. But
Yeah.
I definitely like, yeah, I would, yeah.
I've definitely felt trapped in friendships, relationships, and physical spaces. 'cause
Yeah,
I'm claustrophobic.
definitely
You didn't
physical
answer the
spaces.
question.
Yeah, the croissant I was going to say. I really want more of the chocolate
Oh,
croissant.
yeah. Okay. and then
And
finally,
you want it to be fed to you.
finally, guys,
Ideally.
we're going to do freed bonding, where
That's
we
really
free ourselves of this and we ask more questions. Can we get 30 seconds?
Wouldn't it be freed binding?
Free of binding. Free of bonding.
Why is this one 90?
This one?
This one's 90 seconds.
Let's go 90.
Okay. Freed bonding.
Okay.
And go.
Wow.
Okay, wow. When have you felt the most yourself?
Most earnest question you ask. I feel honestly on Corey's birthday was great.
Yeah,
That was like,
really
these are
fun.
some of my closest friends.
Yeah, I was going to say
That's-
Corey's
We played
birthday. I
volleyball.
was
Yeah.
invited to Corey's specific.
You have no
maybe
fucking idea how sore I was after that.
Yeah,
Were
after
you
playing
really?
volleyball, it really
For,
because
like,
you never
hours.
lunge. You
For,
never
like,
really
six-
use those
something right
muscles
before
at
too,
Corey's.
right?
It was
Well, I also- so I played
plus
two-
the food at Corey's.
Woo!
Sometimes you don't realize that your thought processes are spilling out like vomit.
All right. So that was that segment.
That was
Play the
amazing.
music! Cut the music!
Wow, excellent. Can we have
Speed
some more
bonding.
mead?
Yeah, does anyone want some more meat
Mead
in their
bonding.
perfectly sized cup?
I have the need.
Quick
I'll
binding.
have
What was
I
it?
have the need for mead.
This is the only cup that mead.
You know what
should
it
be drank
tastes
out of.
like? It tastes
Bad?
like if Manischewitz was worse.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
Yeah, it
like,
tastes like
It's
cheap
very
religious
light.
wine.
yeah.
Very
I'm
light.
gonna fuck it up if I try to spill it into anyone else's.
Like
cup.
I like
Normally I would.
Manischewitz, but this is more like if urine and Manischewitz were mixed.
Yeah, gorge.
Did you like because you did you grow up going to temple a lot or just on high holidays? Yeah.
Were you,
Yeah.
were you high? I almost did weed bonding, but I was like,
I
we
thought that
can't.
was coming next.
I wanted to do weed bonding, but I was like, everything else has a prop, and we can't smoke weed on the. Can we?
Probably.
We could
Cheers.
probably hit a pen.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cool.
Ugh.
If it was, ew.
Ew.
Oh, if it was like,
It's like the smell of like a Halloween costume.
It does.
oh my god, that's
It does.
that's really true.
Oh my god, and it has phases.
It has phases of
It
bad.
gets to a very nutty bad place.
I don't feel like we're being dramatic.
No, I'm for real.
No, I love alcohol.
And I
Right, you
hate
said.
A lot.
And you do keep yelling that.
I like it, and I don't even have. I'm not even having a good time. But I
When
do
do you?
like the bottle.
Yeah, that.
I do like the bottle. It's
When
got
do
a.
we want to do a confrontation?
Should we just get into it?
Oh my
Okay,
god.
Okay, so, okay, so I guess I feel like in this situation, there's an elephant in the room.
I was
feel
gonna
like-
say.
I feel like Jeff should be our couples therapist here, poly style, because you're the only person not involved. And it was your idea to talk about it.
Yeah.
I'm glad to have the front row seat to
Yeah.
whatever is about to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Well, you have a great memory,
yeah.
Thank you.
but you don't remember this?
January 14th,
Yes,
April 23rd.
100%.
Yeah.
What about my birthday, do you think?
I really think it's October, but I can't commit to that area of the calendar yet.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
a choice then.
So I'll lead us in, right?
Yeah.
Once upon a time.
I feel like I actually could retell this story. I'm not going
yeah,
to.
you
I,
should.
times better
no,
than
you should
your
because
ass.
you're the only one who's not involved.
Yeah.
I only want to retell it to make him feel bad for not remembering it twice because you did bring it up to him in person.
Corey's party, I was
Corey's
gonna
party.
say,
Yeah.
there.
Once upon a
Oh
time,
my
they were
God.
at Millie's Cafe in Silver Lake having lunch. And then you and
No,
Some people from
were
Headgum.
Yeah, they were at lunch. We were walking by.
I
Okay.
know this story. It
Yeah.
didn't seem like this is the poly story. That's
no,
why I didn't. It
well,
didn't.
poly
Polytherapy.
style. So like couples therapy, but there's three of us here, right?
I already fucked
Now
up the
I'm
story. You
fully
guys should
caught
tell
up.
it.
No.
What the hell?
So once upon a time,
Yes.
we had an interaction with you
Yeah.
and
And Jake.
Jake.
Yeah.
And we left that interaction truly incorrectly thinking.
If
you
this
guys-
is an apology or a mea culpa, I assure you I don't harbor any ill will.
Yeah, we just
No, they're wanting the apology.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna
I just
say
want to
it
clear
for
that.
you.
I just want to make sure we're all
On the same page.
because someone made a YouTube video about it.
Well, what
Did
happened
Jeff?
was
Why did you stare at Jeff when that happened?
He sent it to me.
Got
Well,
it.
I'd already seen it.
what happened
It was your
was
account. But
I clipped it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but,
but
yeah.
we did this thing. We were feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
And then we were walking by Millie's and we saw you and Jake and we were like, oh my God, we follow each other on TikTok. And you both looked up at us and went like, we do?
Well, what did we actually say?
You said
Something like
oh, I think you said
The way you're
You-
talking about it, I'm like a rich person on the Titanic. I'm like, oh,
no. You
who
said
is talking to me?
you said something
Jake,
like
help.
you said something like, oh, like really benign. But because
Are you sure they didn't say we do?
maybe it was something.
In my head, they said we do.
Yeah, or like, oh, okay. But it was like quiet after that. There was like it was like just a human awkward interaction.
It was
Yeah.
like the thing where it was like, you clearly have no idea who we are and are trying to place us, and we feel like we should not have said
we just
anything.
walked up to you in public and we're like, surprise, you're having an interaction now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think we
And then keep going because I want to know how the story ends.
And then I think it ends with, you guys were like, oh, we do? Oh, yeah, great.
Yeah, you guys were just having a day.
You
and
kind of were just like, oh, yeah, great.
It sounds
and then
nice and normal and polite.
we left, and being two sensitive girlies who assume everyone hates them.
Oh,
we were
you
like,
two walked into traffic, I saw.
we walked into traffic. and we were
That's how I
ghosts.
got this bruise.
Nice.
And we were
Know how I
just
got
like,
these
oh
scars.
God, we
Bruise
shouldn't have
that's
done that. They clearly don't know, their intern must have followed us, and we like just made ourselves look like assholes. And we left thinking just like, oh God, they do not like us,
But
and we were embarrassed.
Let's be honest, like, who had the last laugh? You guys are the ones shooting. Yeah, well, I was. Well, no.
You guys are the ones shooting TV.
No, they were too.
But
None of ours.
Were. This was like 10 years ago.
No, but the thing is, none of it is going.
Yeah, none of it's real.
I know
No,
you're-
nothing
Nothing's
goes,
real.
but it's just fun to try.
It's fun
and to be in that trial phase, you have to find the joy. Otherwise,
Well, you should tell them
what
the
are we
laugh out
doing
loud
for?
idea you had. This is a really good idea.
So my idea
Yeah.
was watching another television show and liking it, and Jeff says you should make that show.
No,
and
there's
I
a British
said,
show.
That show exists.
I said
Right.
adapt it to an American audience, and you and Jake host.
Wait, what?
It's this show called Laugh Out Loud. It's like basically try not to
No,
laugh.
it's called Last One Laughing. It's a British TV show, I think.
Yeah.
Or there was a British version, and multiple other nationalities have their own version. And it's 8 comedians in a room, and they're just like
Oh, they try
videotaping
to
up for
make
6
someone
hours.
laugh.
Yeah.
I've heard of that.
So do an American version.
Really
and Jake,
fun.
I'm your
Totally,
host.
totally.
Yeah,
And if
it's
they're not going to
great.
do it, you guys should do it.
You guys should do it.
No, you-
I
Then
can't just
sometime-
make an American version. Like someone owns the right to that show,
Well, you
and
can-
I'm not that person.
can
They'll
marry-
decide
marry
who
in-
hosts
So
it.
take out a second mortgage
Yeah,
to buy
that's
the
fair.
shit.
Yeah,
It's a really fucking expensive IP because they've done like a Norwegian version and a French version and a English version. So watch the
But if
British
you find out
version.
who has the rights, let's say like probably NBC owns it globally.
Okay.
globally.
Yeah. And then you can just pitch yourself as the host.
Sure, I guess I can audition for a role that doesn't exist yet.
Absolutely.
I think
Yeah.
so. But anyway, you don't hate us.
Going all the way
Yeah.
back. So internally, what I felt at that time.
So you
do
do
remember.
remember this.
Yeah, I do. I'm like, holy shit. I followed these ladies yesterday on TikTok, and I have to act cool in front of Jake because he doesn't know I'm on TikTok at all.
Was that yesterday? The day before?
It was the day
That's
before.
Is that true?
Amazing.
No.
It
Wow.
didn't feel true at all.
Wow.
That you have to
Yeah.
hide anything from him.
No.
Yeah.
What was it actually?
It was
just we're like,
actually-
I can't recognize these.
First of all,
voices.
I run the Jake and Amir TikTok account because
Yeah.
Jake doesn't like TikTok. So I must have followed you guys
Iconic.
because
Love
it's
that.
like, oh, funny people, duos making comedy on TikTok. I need to like see what is happening now
Yeah.
because we used to do that for YouTube.
Yeah.
Right.
So I follow a bunch of people, YouTube, I'm sure other fine,
Other fuckers.
outstanding
Other
comedians.
motherfuckers.
And then when you guys came up to me, I'm like, wait, how do I know these
Yeah,
people?
yes,
Oh,
yeah.
wait, I think I have seen them
Yeah.
before, but it was like we were overwhelmed. And then Jake had no idea because he doesn't follow
Absolutely.
the TikTok.
Absolutely.
So I think it was
Yeah.
just like, oh, yeah, great,
Yeah.
cool.
This
And I
is
was
supposed to be
like,
a confrontation. You guys are giving him a lot of grace.
No,
I
no,
feel like
it's
just sort of
fair.
like he can
I-
take it. I know he looks
I'm
frail and old.
completely
but-
anti-confrontation. If anything, I'm completely embarrassed that I ever talked about it.
No,
No, it
I,
wasn't bad.
I don't
It-
like confrontation, but I do like the word confrontation.
yeah,
Yes, the
it's hot
gorgeous,
to
gorgeous
see
word.
on a YouTube video for
Yeah,
sure.
kind of
Yeah.
a fun word. But
So
no,
what is the
mostly-
YouTube video you were talking about? Is it us?
Someone clipped it out.
Someone clipped, we were talking on another episode of the podcast, and we didn't say
This
your
podcast.
guys' names, but we were just like, oh yeah, we had an interaction with people who like, we were like, oh, these people do not like us.
And then their audience figured out that it was Jake and Amir.
And then we told the same story on your guys' podcast, and someone put two of the two videos together, and it's us telling the story
Rodney's
one way,
right.
being like, they
Class.
didn't
I don't
like
think
us,
that-
and then telling the story to you, being like, we thought you didn't like us. And now
Got
this
it.
is the third video. Going,
Yeah.
Guys,
I'm glad we can
And then I
clear
think
the
the next
I
time
love it.
Jake's in LA, you guys have him on and you finally, because you've never confronted Jake about
Well,
this shit.
no, because we don't know him.
no, that's such a
Yeah.
good point, and we can't because we don't know him.
Also,
Yeah.
he didn't follow you, so
Yeah,
it's
so-
not really on him.
Also,
I'd like to
vis-a-vis
see-
the salary that he has and takes home. I'm not quite sure
He would make the drive to Burbank because he doesn't have to.
It's true. It's true.
That being said, I'd like to see exactly what happened because your
Can we watch it?
internal emotions might have colored my reaction.
No, I mean he meant like the interaction, which we obviously
which is why we
watch
should
the
all be
interaction.
live streaming everything like those live streamers that have
It's-
glasses.
On Kick,
What's good to do is to always
be streaming.
always spew shit out of your
And
face.
record everything.
And record everything you
like
say.
a dash cam for your life.
The
that
amount
nobody
of
can
times
sue you.
that I've seen somebody in a context I was not familiar with them in, and then was like, oh, and it like took me a second to like figure out who they were in a different context.
It happens to me all
It
the
happens
time.
often. So the fact that I'm making this a big deal about you doing it is so rude.
That's what it is it's like, oh, thank God, like, you're right. Like, that's just, it's like so often.
like seeing your dentist at Whole Foods.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right.
I saw my psychiatrist
Sorry,
at the
one
airport.
second, because we were talking. I said the dentist.
I feel like all
thing.
four of us were connecting.
No,
Sorry,
you
breathe.
haven't said anything.
I saw my psychiatrist at the airport and I didn't go up to him because I was like, there's literally no way that's him.
Yeah.
I'm going to be making that up. And it was him.
I saw my hairstylist at Foot Night, and I came up to her and I said, you cut my hair. And she went, yeah, what?
Yeah, but you always think people say that to you because now I don't believe anything that you say about other people's reactions because that's also what you said. I
Rolling
said
back
to
the
you.
memory, everybody's like, "Oh, awesome! Yeah, I just followed you the other day. You guys are so funny."
No, I think
But by the time it got to my brain, it was
Okay,
like,
so you hate
yeah, what?
in my brain, everyone is like, yes. And
The
what?
hairstylist actually was like, "Yes, what?
Oh my
Like,
God, that's incredible.
I think what she actually said was like, did you think I didn't know who you were?
Yeah.
And I was
said
like,
that to me at Millie's?
No, that's what
that's what
The
I
only
said.
consolation you can have if you were mad at him after Millie's was that they were having one of the worst meals you can afford in Los Angeles. That
You don't
place
like Millie's?
That place sucked.
Love Millie's.
I don't like
Me too.
Millie's, yeah.
Why were you there?
Good food at a fair price.
I mean, why not?
Who says no to that?
And you know what I love is anything egg.
anything egg. Yeah. But,
Sponsored by
you know,
Just Egg.
What it really comes down to, it's two lessons, right? Number one, if you just come up to someone and start talking to them, they might be confused.
Yeah.
And that's allowed. They're allowed to be confused, and it doesn't mean they don't like you personally on a deep level. Sometimes it just means you went up to them and started talking to them, and they don't really know what's happening.
You don't have to cry about it.
I mean, we've all been on both sides of
His
these
eyes
things.
start to water due
I'm
to like
sure
age. My
somebody's
Bowman
come up
glands
to you and
are
be like,
failing.
oh my God, I follow you or I'm blah, blah, blah. And I'm sure you've gone up to people and I've gone up to people. Be like, wait,
Who have
like
you gone up to?
when Jason Bateman was at HeadGum,
Yeah.
I'm like, I have met him before. For like when he was doing a branded commercial shoot.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I gotta say something. But
Yeah.
like, I don't
Really?
really have to say anything.
Right.
But it's weird to just be like sitting there
What did
next
you
to him.
say?
So I'm like, hey, we shot this thing together. I used to work at College Humor and we're making like sponsored content branded videos from him. He's like, oh yeah, how is that going? I'm like, oh, I don't know. And he asked me like, how's Ricky doing? And like the person who used to run that
that's
department.
nice.
So he was
When was the last time you
engaging.
talked to Ricky Van Veen?
Years.
Because he's a billionaire.
Yeah, he's rich.
I will say, like,
He's Richard Van Veen.
as a person who is far less like eons less recognizable as you.
But
That's
still,
it's
not
all
really
relative.
true.
Nor is
Because
it
there's
true.
been like a bell curve
To
of his career, and we're
everybody-
definitely
to
on the
somebody,
twilight of it.
you're that famous person,
When-
and
It's
just
they
hard
think
'cause we
you're
used to
the
go
most
around
famous
to
person.
festivals and
yeah.
stuff all the time. People be like, "Oh my God, it's Jake and Amir." And like now it's like, I don't know.
when someone
Like you
comes
guys are
up
about
to
to
you,
peak, by the
Jeff,
way.
you're saying things that somebody can say about themselves, but you can't say about yourself.
Okay, and
Yeah, but the thing is, it's the only thing that makes him laugh.
it really does get me.
when
It's like, especially when you like rattle it off on your head. It's like, yeah, nobody really knows who he is. It's just like over the hill. It's like, how old are you at this point?
Millie's is objectively not the weirdest or worst place to be recognized, right?
It's a delicious place.
It's still like a
It's
a
not
weird thing.
delicious.
I
It's
For
really,
sure
really
it's not
greasy
It's
and
yummy.
burnt. The pancakes are like scalded,
That's
but
not
also
true.
and
really
the biscuits
oily.
are just stale
It's
rolls.
delicious.
They're not biscuits.
It's delicious.
and the eggs are spongy.
And they're usually
balls.
mad at you for even ordering.
That-
And
I've
the
never had
potatoes
that. I
are
always
a,
think everyone's
a
mad at
thin
me, so-
layer
Yeah,
of
right,
burnt
yeah.
I
ash.
think everyone is mad at me always except for at Millie's, where I think they're lovely to me.
What do you get at Millie's that you love so much?
I just get normal scrambled eggs and
Normal style
bacon.
It's also
like
not
normal style
affordable,
toast.
really.
Yeah.
No, normal style.
Three normal style things, and you think it's incredible.
Yeah, it's an incredible establishment.
What is in this eggs? I have to have the rest.
It's incredible.
Wait, are these normal style?
And you get to overlook the street, which is awesome.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love
Beautiful
eating
view.
eggs with a chance to run into the street.
Yeah, I love
Because
it.
then it's like I have one thing I love and one
Exhaust.
potential thing I love.
and a loud
Sure.
bus
And a
sort
loud
of stopping
bus.
next
What
to
are
the
you
table.
holding in that
Well,
bag?
I wanted to do maybe a little segment because it's like, listen,
Who's got a gun?
I have a gun and I'm armed, and I want to do a segment called "I Literally Rob You."
You could so be a Carrot Top.
A prop.
Oh, yes, I understand what you're saying. That took me.
Did you think I'm in Redhead?
I was just picturing what he looked like, and I was like, I guess I could.
No. I meant like you could be a prop comic.
I would love to.
Because you
really
have all of
rude.
these
I have a
props
huge
in your
bag of
bag,
props.
and I feel like it works.
Yeah,
Of the
so-
things that have been said, that's the meanest.
No, I feel
No.
like it's such
You know
a
what you'd
compliment.
be really good at?
No, not
Being
what you
Carrot.
would be really good at is something you could pull off.
If I pull out more rope, okay, we're gonna tie ourselves together again. So
Wait,
But
so
from
just
the
to
ceiling
tie
this
a
time.
ribbon around
Yeah.
the story,
Yes.
Yeah.
which I don't think I fully sort of,
Totally.
we haven't reached a
Totally.
natural
Yeah.
conclusion.
Yeah, that's fine.
I did recognize you guys.
Sure.
I do remember the story.
Yes.
Why did you say no? You didn't recognize them.
I don't remember that I did say that. Did I say that?
Or
No,
was
I
that
don't think
memory
you said that.
telephoned.
Didn't say that. So I think
Yeah.
I was just calibrating who you guys were.
it's
And that's fair because I do the same thing with
we
truly
all-
everyone, including relatives.
no, even just people that I know personally that aren't like going like, oh, hey, I know you from something. People who are like, oh, I know you from regular life. Sometimes
Yeah.
it'll take me a second to.
No, I had to jog your memory in the lobby of the studio.
Yeah,
for like
no,
5
I literally,
minutes. That was
I
insane.
screamed and I said, who the fuck is that?
I
Who's
think
this
you have
brown
short-term
man?
amnesia or
Yeah,
something like that in
but-
addition to.
But the thing about it is,
I walked around the corner. You said, "Hey, Cassim." I'm like, "No."
hey, Cassim. Oh my God. It could always be worse, right?
Could always
There's
be
always
worse.
a place you could go where someone goes like, wait, aren't you Amir? That is worse than Millie's. And so
It could always be worse as the punched down version of "It Gets Better."
yeah, it can always be worse.
I mean,
So
now it's
what-
bad, but it could be worse
what we're
Yeah,
later.
gonna
like you
do-
could be dead
I
instead.
have this
Is
scroll.
that the Torah?
This is a scroll.
Is that?
We're gonna do our Hoff.
Is this
Torah
the arc?
portion.
I
Of
have
the
this scroll,
covenant?
and we're gonna do a top 10
Nice.
worst
shaking.
place it.
Gripping the scroll so
I'm like,
tight.
these were also so much smaller than I thought they were gonna be.
Also completely blank for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Top 10 worst places to be recognized.
Oh my god.
Go.
The urologist.
The urologist. Yeah. Number 10.
Dermatologist? I guess doctor in general is
Yeah.
kind of intimate.
I would say definitely. Yeah. Like a pussy doctor would be really bad.
Especially if I was there. What
If
the
you
hell
were
is
there and if you got
Blumenfeld doing
recognized
at the
as the pussy doctor?
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
my dad and brother are pussy doctors, so there is a
Are they
reason for
really?
me
So
to do
Yeah,
there
they
would be
actually
a
are.
100% reason for you to get recognized.
Yes.
Dr.
Yeah.
Daron.
I
How do you say
have-
it?
Yeah, Durant.
Yeah.
I have recognized someone from college in the lobby of a therapist's office.
Oh,
and
that's
both
really bad.
pretended we didn't see
Yeah,
each
That's
therapy
really,
is-
really, really
But that's
bad.
also a medical, like a medical setting is one of the worst
Yeah.
places.
Yeah. I mean, I would say also, yeah, like inpatient treatment would be a hard
Yeah.
place to get recognized. Even though the
Rehab.
whole thing with like John Mulaney trying to get recognized in
Yeah.
rehab and no one would
Yeah.
is like really good.
I would say logistically,
Yeah.
like right when you get on the subway, because then it's like they come and if they say something to you or you say something to someone
Yeah.
right at the beginning of the ride, and then just suddenly you're sharing the train car for like
Mhm, mhm.
45 minutes,
Yeah,
and then
you're
you
Yeah.
just
locked.
feel their presence or they feel your presence.
Oh my God. During a kidnapping?
Or during a bath.
During a bath.
When you realize that somebody's in your bath and you recognize them,
Wait,
worse.
when someone goes, wait a minute, are you? And you realize there's one more person
You're
in
talking
your
about like
bath?
at We Spa, or you're saying like in your
No,
house?
like in
In
like
your
how
house,
bad would that
yeah.
be?
This is
Actually,
just
to piggyback off the
Yeah.
subway, what about a subway restaurant?
what
Oh
about
my
on Subway
God.
Takes?
Oh
What
my
if you were
God.
on
And if you're
Subway
just like,
Takes-
hey, my hot take is that, I don't know, fucking Millie's is overrated.
And then
Yeah.
you go, wait, are you Kareem who hosts
oh
Subway
my
Takes?
God. And then he recognizes me, but he's like too cool for school, doesn't want to act like he's a
Yeah.
college
Yeah,
humor
that would
guy.
be so embarrassing.
Oh
like
my
he's
God.
a huge college humor guy.
It would also be really
yeah.
terrible to recognize somebody at a like for example, if you were like an undercover Trump fan.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
you went to like a MAGA thing and then you recognize someone there and you're like, are we both living a lie?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. You're right. We should be more proud to be Trump supporters.
Shut up.
What? Isn't that what we were trying to say?
Or like,
No.
or like, while in your sick, like if you were in your own sick,
in your
Don't
Oh,
Yeah.
that was
talk archaically.
like whilst in your, if you were like recognized whilst in your sick,
Oh, that would
be
suck.
so embarrassing.
Yeah.
that would sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would
be
sick.
really bad. Or also if you were just like really, really high on mushrooms.
Yeah.
or
I
if
was
you
gonna
have the
say.
vapors or tuberculosis or something
Yeah.
like that, or on your fainting couch for
Yeah.
sure.
When
Oh
you're
my
on your
God.
fainting couch.
Being recognized on
Yeah.
your fainting couch and having to like snap to and recalibrate and start a conversation would
Whoa,
be
I have
so hard.
tuberculosis. Give me some space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. During an active TB spike would be hard.
Yeah, I hate
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about your recent gout diagnosis?
So
Wait,
basically,
what? It's
I
like a
have
buildup of
an
uric acid.
arthritis of the
Of the
not even
glands.
joints, but in between my knee and my like this.
It's like
femur
sciatica
bone.
Of the femur,
Yeah.
yeah.
What?
Jeff happily talking about it. No, he just likes saying gout.
To be honest, between the two of us, I would have gout.
Yeah, Jeff has
You
more
don't have
maladies.
gout?
I don't think I do.
What's the worst you've ever had?
Gout?
Medical malady?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I mean, this could be a separate podcast.
Wait, you've got thyroid problems, right?
What? No.
No.
No, but God, I look like that.
You have
I mean, you're
head,
clearly
you have head problems.
hyperthyroidic. Is that fair to say?
Hypo.
no,
is a
no,
compliment.
somehow.
Yeah,
Hypo, I'm
he
going
has
to kill
head
myself
problems.
The
later.
You have
swings are
mental
bad.
problems?
So you have
No,
sort of
he
symptoms
has
of both.
a
I
concussion.
had persistent
problem.
post-concussive symptoms.
Or for short.
Wow. Wow.
No, yeah, I had these 2 back-to-back concussions, and then
that's
like
not
my
even
brain was
good.
fucked for like 2 years. Now it's fine.
Now it's fine.
Now
The
I
eye
just have
thing
like
for sure.
what's that?
You had an eye thing recently?
Oh, I have
ring?
an ongoing degenerative eye health issue.
That's
right? So
everything.
yeah, what's that?
What happened?
Basically, I have like it's partially because of my South Asian heritage, but I have meibomian gland dysfunction. So you have 3 layers of tears. There's
Whoa. That's my band. That's my emo band.
Wait, you have
3 layers of tears.
Yep, it's,
We are 3 layers of tears.
perpetual opener.
Yeah.
Cut that too. Basically, there's the like nutritious layer, the aqueous layer, and the lipid layer, and the lipid layer locks everything in, and mine like evaporates too quickly.
And you're in the prime of your life physically, would you say?
I would say the prime was like younger.
Yeah, like 11. for
Yeah.
Sure.
And this is
Yo-yoing
right.
and swimming
Tears
a lot.
like crying tears.
Like no, this is like when you blink tears.
Oh.
Oh.
You
so
don't
it-
cry?
Blinky tears.
There was a while there where I couldn't cry. It was like in the holiday.
Emotionally?
Well, yeah, I probably had some blocks.
Tear blocks.
Are you anxiously attached or avoidant?
Dude, I am
You're
worried that I'm
avoidant.
both, but I'm definitely more avoidant.
Actually,
That's
I kind
funny.
of think we're both anxious avoidant.
Yeah, because
I think I'm the middle one. Yeah,
Here's
the
the
one that
thing,
you're
like-
both, which is no.
yeah,
Anxious avoidant, where it's like sometimes I'm like
I'm
too.
definitely avoidant,
Yeah.
but I'm also very anxious. Like
Right?
I'm very anxiously attached to Sydney. Like if I
This is the worst version of what we're talking about.
if I think that
Is
Sid
being like codependent with a friend and then avoidant with your partner. Oh my
I
god.
think if Sid is like if she just like writes back too dry or doesn't write back fast, like I will have to stop myself.
Wait, which one, Sid?
I thought you were mad at me when I showed up today.
kidding. Oh my God, it was obviously
what is
a
this?
joke.
I
Can I have one really old bun and just call it a biscuit and
Yeah.
check, please.
yeah. I will
But
think
let me
that
make it take
she's
an hour
mad
and
at me,
45
and I will like spiral if I
Yeah.
think she's mad at me.
I get
Oh,
that.
you guys
I'll
you
think
guys
you're
feel
mad
that
at
with
me.
each other?
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
often
Yeah.
think that.
I'll think
Yeah.
you're mad at me.
And neither of
So
us
it's
are
not just
ever-
you with strangers, it's you within.
Have you ever
No,
been mad?
every-
Have you ever been
everyone.
mad at me? Probably.
I'm sure we've had minor tiffs, but nothing that has lasted for several
Yeah.
days.
Yeah, no, I think everyone's mad at me.
Yeah, me too. I always think
Even your
everyone's-
best friend.
Yeah.
I think
Unbelievable.
we both think actually that people are like low key deep down. We both kind of think that like everyone in our life is being like coerced into
Yes.
being nice to us. And
Have
hanging
you
out with
ever
us.
been right about that fear?
Probably.
When I was in
Yeah,
elementary
probably
school,
one
I
or
think.
twice. Yeah. Well, I mean, how much money do you guys make off this stuff?
I was going to ask
Nothing,
what they're
literally
No, because I'm just wondering if like
information-wise.
because there's the fear that people are only like with you in terms of proximity.
No,
to,
no.
that's the
no,
good
no,
news.
that, no,
That's
no,
the
no.
good
You're
Cass
famous.
shouldn't be with us at
You're
all because
really,
he's
really
getting nothing from
famous.
this.
You realize
No.
how famous you are?
No, we're not. And
When
Cassim's
you-
getting nothing from this.
We
That's
and
the
we
craziest part.
have
Well, how many followers do you have on Instagram?
We have
Probably more than
actually-
that.
Cassim's doing really well.
people every time people are like, so you guys are making money off
Cassim's
the
wife is gorgeous.
Well, yeah, he's doing
That's
really
a
well. His,
huge
his wife
plus.
is gorgeous. His dog is gorgeous. How much better could it
But
be?
the
And what
thing
else
about
do
it
you
is-
need? And yet the grass is always greener.
Do you
I bet
know-
he
do you
looks
know
at your
when in high
TikTok and
schools-
wants
do you
that.
Do you own your
know-
house?
Yes,
right?
he does.
He looks at our TikToks and goes, God, I wish I had no fucking money at all. I wish I was struggling so hard.
And then
I wish
flip up.
all of my bills were behind.
No, do you know?
Behind what?
behind the due date.
Oh, here we go.
Wait, do you know how good the 4 primary
Yeah, I think I'm
style-
disorganized.
I feel like at this point in my life I've gotten disorganized and I don't want to be, and I think I can change that.
Do you know how in 80s movies it'll be like, oh, we voted the kid who's the least popular as prom king as
Yeah,
a joke?
yeah.
That's what I feel like people are doing to me always.
Yeah,
So even when you succeed,
It's a
you
joke.
think
we just shot a whole
joke.
thing. We just shot like this thing that meant a lot to us, and the whole time we couldn't stop being like, "This is a Make-A-Wish thing."
You're
It's
gonna
a
go
prank.
to like a screening room of like, oh, like we finally got
Yeah.
it edited. You guys got to watch the first
No,
pass
yeah.
to give notes, and
Everything's
it's just gonna
Make-A-Wish.
like start rolling. And then it's just gonna say you've been had.
Yeah, truly, I would be like, honestly,
you win
thank
an
you
Emmy
so
and
much.
it's a carrot. What the?
Any
Like,
yeah, is it cake?
I often will get auditions auditions for things that are like, it'll be like a self.
You auditioned for Oppenheimer, we should say.
And you got
No.
it.
Should say.
It's not true.
We should say
it just for the
I'll
clip.
get a self-tape
What's
for
the
like.
biggest audition you've ever had?
Well,
Behemoth?
She was
I know,
talking
so
about
I got a
I like to
self-tape.
interrupt women a lot.
We get a lot of big auditions with no, yeah.
While you're answering, so it looks like you're answering me, even though you were already going to say what you were going to say.
I got a self-tape.
What's a self-tape that you've got?
Red. I got a self-tape for, we both got a self-tape for Babylon,
Yeah.
which was.
No way.
Yeah, which was the girl who
pees.
the girl who pees on a guy and then dies.
Yeah, the line is like,
How did
yeah,
you not book that?
no,
It should have been an offer, right?
the line was like, it was like the audition was like, she pees on this guy and then she goes like, you like that, you fat pig, and then she overdoses.
Oh my
And we're
God.
like, I don't really think
That was you
I
at
don't
my
really
Halloween
think
party.
that is like,
And like I've gotten an audition for
Yeah.
girl who gives a blowjob and is immediately killed.
girl who gets car head and then dies.
Jesus.
And in my slate, I said, "Hi, my name is Sydney Heller. I was born for this role."
That's funny.
Every time I see those auditions come through, I think like I'm in a prank show and everyone's pranking
Yeah.
me. Like,
It kind of works,
You've gotten
especially
some-
for your like headshots.
thank you. I've booked
There's like
ugly
yeah,
Midwestern bridesmaid. Like I've booked that.
that's
Ugly
crazy.
is in it.
Yes,
the title.
ugly Midwestern
Or are you
bridesmaid.
just
So
adding
you know
that?
what? It's okay because the thing about it is
You've
everything's
been-
Was that what it was
You've been-
for? Or is this something
we
you
know
were in?
we were cut from that.
We were cut from War of the
We
Worlds.
were
That's
cut from War
funny.
of the Worlds. Yeah.
If it makes you feel any better, no one even knew this was a movie until just now.
Yeah, well, it was
2.5 out of 10
No, you
on
got-
IMDb.
you gotta watch it.
6% on Metacritic.
It's famously bad.
It saved your
It's
career.
awesome.
It's amazing.
We were
2.5.
cut from it.
We were cut.
What does it say that from this movie that the editors knew was bad as they were editing it? They were like, what can we do to make it marginally better?
They were
Yeah.
like, cut the two girls.
Yeah.
You guys were in it.
Yeah.
We were in it. Well, we were pulled in it last minute to replace one girl.
And who was that? Let's name names.
I don't know.
Come on.
I don't know.
All
No, I
I-
actually don't know.
All I know is that they didn't divvy
was
up
Hannah
the character
Berkowitz.
names. They just had us play that character's name 1 and that character's name 2.
That's funny.
Does that
which
say
is-
4%?
yeah.
On Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, 1
It's
out of
awesome.
50 for
That means
sure.
critics and
But they
people
took
panned.
360 photos of our heads because they were.
we took
Sorry,
360
yes.
photos
Right.
of our heads with iPhones
They asked us to take 360 photos of our heads with iPhones
so
and
that they
send them
could
to them,
blow us up.
so they could digitally blow our heads up, and then they
And I was
never
like,
did
this
that.
will be perfect for my in memoriam.
Yeah, I was.
And then we were cut from the movie.
and that's
bad epitaph.
I really do.
Did you
wish-
watch the movie thinking?
Oh
you
yeah,
were
we
in
did
it?
a movie. No, we didn't know.
No.
we knew we were cut, but
We
we
knew we
did
were
do a movie night with our Patreon.
And would you say
That's
were you
funny.
one of 25 people that gave it a fresh tomato?
Were you yawning while you said that?
Yeah, I think I have some sort of heartburn from the croissant.
Yeah.
Or would you say it was an awful movie?
Will you
Rotten
ever get
Tomato.
like your
was-
scenes?
No,
you
I
rep-
fucking wish, dude.
No, I wish that they would just send us the head exploding.
Yeah,
They didn't
that's
need
the
to send
thing.
us
That's the only
scene.
thing I need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all of our lines were like, "Don't get your panties in a bunch, your pajama panties in a bunch," and it
That's
was
really
like,
good.
"That's
The
nothing."
hell?
That was really good.
Yeah, thank you.
And now that I see the 2.5 out of 10, it's not like an average of 1 in 3. It's like 33,000 people all gave it a 2.5.
Universally
It's kind of awesome.
hated.
They all
Well,
agreed it was.
but you know what that
2.5.
means? It's monoculture.
Interesting.
If
Right.
we can all agree to hate something, it actually brings us together.
And that's
Right.
gorgeous.
Sure.
And I kind of wish I was that thing, sure,
Sure.
but not this time.
I like to bring people together through hating me.
Yeah.
I like to bring. I like to bring people together through having everyone paid to hang out with me.
Do you guys
Coerced.
wish you were different, or you think this level of self effacing, negative, nasty, personal personality actually helps you with your success? Like, do you wish you were confident?
No, you know what it is?
Ah,
I
what a
just
good
have
question.
my bar is so low,
Right.
which
Yeah.
I do think
But it
really
doesn't need
helps.
to be.
No, I think it helps because
So you
then,
do want it to be low.
No,
I'm fine
I'm
with
happy
it.
with it being
I'm
low
fine with
because
it.
then
You
when-
like being this.
when something goes wrong, I go like, absolutely, it was going to.
Here's what.
And that's
yeah.
That can't hurt me because I'm
You
so
can't hurt me.
insecure.
I'm all
Before I
good.
got like this, I would be so devastated when everything went wrong.
Oh, so you weren't always like this. This
No,
You had
because we
confidence
got
at once.
beaten into this for sure. Not by persons,
Oh,
but by society.
I mean, we saw the bruise.
By
I'm obviously nervous.
No, but like, yeah, before I was like this, I used to be so sad when things would go wrong.
self-deprecating
Sure.
is what I'm trying to say. Like you guys
Yeah.
are self-deprecating, but
Yeah.
almost to an extreme.
Thank
Mhm.
you.
but you don't need to be this way unless you want to be this way.
No, it's not about needing to be this way. It's just mostly like
it makes it easier.
It makes it easier.
But
maybe it doesn't.
Yeah,
Right,
that's
'cause you
true. We
guys are
could spend a
anxious.
week trying to,
And that's something
feel good
we
about
have to
ourselves.
rection with. And I just talked over you. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, I don't.
I've been doing it the whole time.
I didn't notice because I don't notice when I'm talking.
This is a weird fight, and I shouldn't be
being
here
talked
for it.
over is my par.
Being talked over doesn't count because I don't notice when I'm talking.
No, we have
Yeah.
issues with emotional intimacy.
Oh, for sure.
God.
For sure.
Like
for
connecting with each other.
What's the closest you'll let someone get to you?
No, you know what it is?
Answer his question.
Sure. I'm really close with my. I have a handful of people I'm really close to, but then there's also certain things where it's like you just never want to.
Are you guys
Get-
best friends, or is this just a work?
Oh yeah,
No,
But
we
people
are.
used to ask that when we
Yeah,
were in
'cause
college.
you
People would
guys
be
are-
like, "You guys are pretending, right?"
You guys went to the same
That's
school?
funny.
We went to high school and college together.
Yeah. But what I mean by emotional
Yeah.
intimacy things is like,
Yeah.
even though we love each other,
Yes.
we don't say I love you.
No, it's very rare. It's rare for us to like be
Why?
physically affectionate.
I don't know.
It just feels so nerve-wracking.
Yeah, anyway.
You're afraid of emotional intimacy, though. I had a question about that.
Yeah, sure.
I'm afraid someone's gonna like laugh at me. I'd be like, "Ew."
See?
Yeah. Like I'm afraid if I'm like, hey, I really like. Here's what it really is. Actually,
Right.
I'm realizing it. I feel that if I say to you,
Sure.
like, hey, I love you, I'm worried that in her head she's gonna think she didn't mean that.
Oh, because I'm crazy.
This is like
No, because
so
to
many.
me, I'm like, I didn't sell it well enough. I'm not communicating like a human being well enough. I'm being too
well, no.
neat date,
No,
which is
I
a thing I say about myself.
Yeah,
Which
yeah,
you
I
know what
get
I mean
that. I
when
get
I say
that.
No,
that.
I think what you're, but the
Yeah.
thing that I think you're reading into
Yeah.
is the fact that I don't trust that anyone would like me.
But I feel that way. I feel that
the
way.
only
that,
way that'll ever
Yeah.
change is if
don't
enough
wanna be
people
here
are
anymore.
earnestly telling her that they
Yeah.
love her.
Just said I don't want to be here anymore.
Say that? What the hell is wrong with you? I said I could go for another croissant.
I feel the same way. Like in terms of like,
be here anymore.
yeah.
You started this thread.
in a way.
But
I've
yeah.
entered so many new spaces in my life where
That's
I
funny.
show up as myself.
When?
Like high school, college, you show up as yourself, and everyone's like, "No, God, no!"
Don't be
and then you
yourself.
have to like kind of charm everyone into liking you.
That's
and
fun to
be a
me.
little
It's
bit
once
more
you
like,
are like already close that I'm like, you can have. I wear the first 90% of myself on my sleeve.
too.
And then that last 10%
I like
is
will go
reserved
to a
for like my
bar.
girlfriend and my sister.
so
I
I
would
haven't
go to a-
even seen the last 10%.
No.
unless you want to become his girlfriend or his sister.
Sister could be really interesting.
I'm like super
Girlfriend's
open.
kinda-
What about Amir
but then
James?
it's like,
Who says why?
Well, so when Bob
Yeah.
Saget died, one of the things that all of his friends said, not
Yeah.
that I was
What?
like a huge Saget head, but all his friends were like, every time he said goodbye, he would say, I love you. So I started saying I love you to people that I
that you
like
thought you were gonna
even.
that you thought were gonna die.
You've never said that to me.
I've said I love you. Actually, no, it felt so wrong just then.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe I just don't.
No, it's
Maybe it's everybody younger than you.
there.
No. I say it to Jake.
Really?
Whoa.
What about to these two?
Probably I did
we can
after Corey's
start-
birthday.
We can
Yeah,
start.
probably.
I feel like that was when we became friends outside of just doing podcast episodes
Yeah,
together.
we had
You and I
like a
need to hang
long
out
chat.
at
I know.
someone else's birthday.
I woke up halfway through Corey's birthday party, and I wish I had.
What did you do the night before? Drink a lot?
Yeah, I believe so.
Because you keep
Or
kind of
or
bringing that
work
up.
really late. One of the two, or both.
What do you? Oh, for the show?
For something, there was some
Well, what are you?
late night.
Your
thing we
birthday's
were
not
doing.
soon.
Some hour.
Did you guys come to my
23rd.
birthday at the what's the fucking bar called? That one in the barrel?
Idle hour. That's where I got roofied.
Oh my god!
Not
what?
at your birthday. At
Not
her
at your
birthday.
birthday.
Okay.
At my birthday at Idle hour.
Still, Jesus.
Yeah,
I
they,
might have come to that.
That's awesome.
yeah.
I'm just switching gears entirely. Wait, shut up a second.
Do you guys come
were
to my
there.
parties? Do you guys go to my birthday?
Because I don't remember 1 second.
Yeah.
Did you notice, by the way, as soon as we started talking about emotional intimacy, he put his sunglasses on?
I
It's
really
a
like
crutch and a goof.
that. I like
Mostly
it.
a crutch.
Yeah.
No, but that's that's the thing is it's like when it's so clearly obvious that you're like, of course I love you. For some
Yeah.
reason it's hard.
Yeah.
I don't say it
Yeah.
either. I'm not.
no,
I'm not coming from a place of accusations like you should say more. I also grew up in a family, non-English speaking family, so we didn't
Yeah.
even say I love you, and now I have a hard time.
Did you say I
saying it
love
to
you in
friends.
Hebrew?
No.
I feel like the way I
What about
show
Yiddish?
love is
Yes.
like I try to be really like like actions based. Like I try to be, I
show people you love them through.
I'm a gift giver, not because I'm like, oh, here's something expensive, but it's like, I like to put a lot of energy into something. And then instead of having to present it in person with my emotions, be like, here's how
you
I
drop
feel.
it off and tell them to open it later.
Here's how I feel. It's in here.
Yeah.
Here's how much I care.
You guys were not avoidant.
Yeah. One day, maybe.
I think it's,
I would have assumed anxious for both of you.
Thank
we
you.
come across very anxious.
I do think we're anxious avoidant.
I think we are, which is the worst one.
Yeah.
And that's everything.
It is the worst one.
Yeah.
So, no, you know what? Secure's the worst. Fuck
Secure's
off.
boring.
It's so...
Who
are you?
Who?
Jeremy Elder.
I was gonna say.
Jeremy fucking Elder.
is secure.
Yeah,
Jeremy
Shout out
Elder
to Jeremy Elder.
is a secure
No shout out to
person.
JD Vance.
It's awesome.
You guys feel like you've gotten everything out to each other that you needed to get out?
I think
We
so.
did the New York Times 36 questions to fall in love ones for like
gorgeous.
content.
Yeah.
And it was incredibly uncomfortable.
Good.
And,
just
and he
stare-
still hasn't even said the L word to
Wow.
me.
If
He hasn't called me a lesbian once.
That sucks.
You guys tell each
fucking
other that you love
sucks.
each other?
I have love for you.
I'm in love with you, if that counts.
Yay!
No, we've known each other a long time.
Yeah, but you do love each other.
Probably.
Yeah. And that's good enough.
Being earnest is hard.
It's really hard.
It's
But
hard
there's
with...
an importance of being earnest.
Yeah,
That's funny.
Yes,
so
yes,
true
and that's
because of
so
the play.
true.
And by
And
the way,
it's funny
everybody
because we're on,
Okay, do you guys want to promote something?
Oh
yes,
my God, that's
thank
the
God.
only fucking reason we're
It's
here.
why I live.
Yay!
Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I think that's
it.
I think that's it, right?
Patreon.com/JA. That's Jake and Amir Studios, where we have a podcast called That's Funny, which you guys should come on. But it's
so down.
And then
What, that wasn't the thing we were on? No, that was on a different one.
that was called the Headgum Podcast. We had to change the name because now it's on not on Headgum anymore, but it's the same fucking show.
Right.
And then we also do sketches, like produced out sketches and social media sketches with bloopers. And then
That's fun.
he and Jake rewatch and do like director's commentary for old Jake and Amir's and Hardly Workings
That's
and stuff.
awesome.
And their old Vimeo TV show is on there. So there's a lot of content. Oh, also once a month, if you pay $20, we do Zoom parties, which are you can get on Zoom with me and him and sometimes our friend Riley, and we just hang out.
That is
once a month.
really
that's
fun.
so fun.
I want to do that.
You should add that to your Patreon.
Is everyone
People
just
like
talking over each other?
No, they're very polite.
It's truly just like a hang. And
That's
usually there's
nice.
like, even if there's like 50 people at that tier or something, usually only 20 to 30 show up. So and not even all at the same time. So it's usually a good balance.
That's so
And people are generally normal. Most people are.
I love generally normal, and I also love absolutely abnormal.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, there's usually, one or two.
Yeah.
I love when
Sweating.
I love when something on my body is abnormal.
Oh, I love when my results are abnormal.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for being
Oh
here.
Thank you
no,
for having
of
us.
course. Absolutely, of course.
Thank you guys.
That would have been worse if that's how he
least genuine.
responded
Oh
at
my
Millie's.
God.
Oh, totally.
Oh,
I
fucking
recognize it
totally.
from
Yeah.
Put her there.
Was it?
TikTok.
Put her there.
And you guys are those
please.
two people who got cut from War of the Worlds,
Yeah,
right?
that's us.
Those disorganized, attached, big ass head.
Oh man. Thank you so much.
Namaste. Thanks for having us.
Yeah,
Our
thank
Patreon
you.
also, if you guys want to go check it out, it's $5 a month. It's our Patreon. It's got episodes uncut, early, and uncensored. And we also do other fun stuff. We do movie nights and we do crazy fucking shit.
And if you don't want to be there, we
That's
understand.
okay too, guys.
And
Doesn't
we
fucking
will
matter.
see you next
Next
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Freeze frame.
Free frame.